this one's gonna be a little different because, one, I don't have a list. No list. Nothing. I didn't plan at all this time. And two, I got a new hat. You'll never see it again. This is the one and only special hat edition of Travis VidCast. And three, it's gonna be probably a lot shorter. You can't tell, you can't, I don't think, hear it, but I'm fighting a cold. I woke up today with it. Throat scratchy, nose stuffed and all that, so this will be probably shorter just so I save my voice. So first thing, first I apologize for everybody who thought the NASCAR thing was I went on for too long. I droned on with that. I know I did. I said it then too. It was on my mind. And this week, what's on my mind is, well, it was Spirit Week. And those of you who go to my school and know me, I'm very spirited. At least nowadays. I dress up every week. I love doing it. It's so much fun to do that. And those of you who didn't do that, shame on you. There's a couple I could name. I'm not going to. Anyway, that was Spirit Week, which always leads into some sort of event. This time it's the Welcome Back dance. I did, after much prodding and convincing, did wind up going, and I did have a lot of fun, ton of fun, despite administration problems, most of which, as I've mentioned before, and now I am slightly hopping onto that bandwagon, most of which are from the new dean. The 2-foot rule. When you're dancing with someone, you gotta remain 2 feet apart. Otherwise, the moral boundaries have been broken and God will smite us all. Because apparently we live in a convent. This is the 2-foot dance.
Hold me in your freezing arms before we have to go.
Phew. Okay, so that was how you dance 2 feet away with my apparently anorexic date. Told you, sick. Hey, yeah, I'm starting to dig this hat. I might have to get one of my own someday. Or just keep this one. No, too small. I'm gonna have a headache by the end of this video. Just from the hat alone, not even from being sick. Alright, so let's see, what else was there to the dance? Music was the same. Music that they play at dances is not what I listen to. I managed to fake it, I think, pretty well. So that's no biggie. It's getting better. They're trying. You can tell that they're trying. Kyle Anderson, Mr. Historian, always trying to do the best thing. He lugged around a huge desktop computer tower. He brought the whole tower. He lugged that around all day, just so he can set up the Winamp visuals. That's the big screen that he had, with all the crazy colors and stuff. People were dancing behind it. So that was pretty cool. They never did that before. I still think you should be DJing it, man. Kyle, DJ, awesome. Yes. We had a issue with our landlord. We weren't allowed to keep our pets anymore. Because, well, it was against our lease to begin with, but we had one neighbor complain. They found out about it, and we had to get rid of him. The cat is now living with my dad's co-worker. He already has 5 cats and 2 acres, so that's like really the best thing you want for the cat. She was an outdoor cat anyway, so she's just out there doing her thing, catching field mice, delicious field mice. And the dog, as of yesterday, is now living in practically LA, just 2 miles outside LA, with my grandma and my cousin. So she'll live it up in that house with 3 other cats, which apparently one cat has an ultimate vendetta against our dog. The dog is afraid of the cat. The cat owns the dog. The dog just cowers away in a corner while the cat just goes. I wish I was there to see it. I didn't go. Halo! Ha ha ha. Some of you thought I might never talk about this, huh? Okay, just kidding. I'm not going to talk about Halo. I talk about it a lot. I know I do. I'm not going to talk about it on here. At least not until certain things happen in the next year. I will talk about video games in general, though. Recently, there was the X06 convention in Barcelona. That's at Microsoft's whole big shebang, talking about the future of the Xbox 360 and their whole organization. And Peter Jackson, the Lord of the Rings guy, King Kong director, he was there, and he's going to start up his own video game company called Wingnut Interactive. And his first project is a Halo project. He's also directing or producing the Halo movie, but that's beside the point for now. He's going to make a Halo. It's not a game. It's not a movie. He's attempting and experimenting at. He wants to create a hybrid beast. He doesn't even know what it's called yet. Interactive cinematic experience. I thought it was like, from what I heard, a choose your own adventure story video game. But whatever the case, it's very interesting. Him and Peter Molyneux, who did Fable and Fable 2, and I forgot his name. Dr. Oh shoot, I feel bad. He's head of BioWare or somewhere around that. They had a panel discussing storytelling in games, and it's really cool to hear that because they're all very good at what they do, and they got together and they just discussed how not games are made, not how movies are made, how stories should be told. Stories have been around for thousands of years. Some early man, cave paintings, all that. Just a story, and the fact that gaming is now getting to be considered a fine medium of just plain storytelling, I'm really proud to be a part of it. It's going to be, it is in some respects, an art form already. It's going to grow and continue to be in such a way. So to have people like Peter Jackson, who I don't have to explain to you guys, is insanely awesome. Oh, and side note, I've never even seen all of the Lord of the Rings movies or King Kong, and I still believe in his awesomeness. But anyway, it's just really an exciting time. Some people, I think, they believe they would fit better in another time period, like the 50s or 30s, 20s, whatever. I think this is where I should be. Alright, like I said, this is going to be a lot shorter. So, I wasn't even planning on doing it. It's already 1:30. So, alright, this is it, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.